yeah, black businesses, black lives, black pound this, black business, black this, that, but you're not doing anything. And realize that black businesses is great like any other business, but we need to support our own. You know, it's about time we're taking back everything and we're owning it and just keep pushing. If you're a black business and you're watching this, keep pushing, keep going. You are an inspiration. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? I go by the name Corrinemens. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're subscribed and you're back again, it's good to have you again. So in this video we are talking about supporting black businesses, right? I've wanted to talk about this topic for the longest. I have this discussion, I feel like, all the time, especially off camera, because it's a real thing. Like this has not just been happening just recently. This has been going on for like years and years and years, and obviously due to the whole Black Lives Matter and all that kind of stuff, it's just really triggered for us black people to actually support each other more in our businesses. And another reason why I wanted to do this video is because like I am so proud. So if you don't know Channel E is one of like biggest channel in America, where they share like a lot of celebrity series and stuff like that, and they're known for like sharing the Kim Kardashians, so you should check them out. Now they normally have an awards that they do every year for different categories, and they have a special one for Africans. My favorite person, she goes by the name Lydia Forson. She has been nominated, and I am so proud. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, we really need to keep supporting black people. We really need to see them grow, because I've seen her journey from when she started in the acting industry to starting her own hairline and starting her own plus size brand called Unapologetically Thick. Like, she's doing so well, and I support her in everywhere that I can. She doesn't know me personally, but I've met her. I will insert a picture right here. I met her last year in Ghana. She's so lovely, down to earth, honestly. And I was so shocked because, you know, when you meet like a celebrity, especially an African person, they feel like they're unstoppable. But she was so down to earth. We actually had a conversation because she knows my dad. So we were talking. She was like, yeah, your dad talks good about you, blah blah blah. And I was like, like, she actually, you know, the amount of people that she comes across, so she actually remembers my dad. Like, it was really nice. And so the reason why I'm sharing this is because obviously I think the voting is closing on Monday, but I don't know when this video is going to come out, so I'm sorry if you didn't see it, you didn't see it. But if you've seen it and you didn't vote, then that's your own business. But yeah, I voted because I guess you get to vote like up to 25 times a day. Also, Ume Dimma, if you've not seen her, she's also a YouTuber. She is also been nominated. Zue, I can't remember her name, but she's also been nominated. I voted for all of them. Yeah, like, because you got to support them in where they are. Like, if I'm doing something, I would want you guys to support me. So if I'm seeing my fellow sister, my fellow brother doing something, why did I not support them? Because if they're winning, I'm winning. And this is the conversation that I'm having today, you know, because it's not about just saying, yeah, black businesses, black lives, black pound this, black business, black this, that, but you're not doing anything. And that leads me to my first point. My first point is actually support black businesses. Don't just make noise over social media, make the loudest noise that, yeah, you're supporting here and there, but you're not actually really doing anything. Nobody's forcing you, but it would be nice for you to support black businesses. I'm talking to all my Africans. Let's support our black businesses. We need the love, we need the shares, we need the comments, we need them, because, you know, starting something is never easy. They say what, some Africans were not born with a silver spoon. So it's like, when you made it, you've made it because you've had to work your way up. So it's beautiful to see someone that looks like you has made it, and it's more inspiring because when you see someone else doing it in your community, it's like, then what's stopping me? I can also achieve. But let's actually support each other. Let's actually be about it. Don't do less talking and more action. And like, one thing that I've noticed is that let's actually, when I say actually support, I mean not hating, back chatting, stabbing other black businesses in the back, saying, oh, they're rubbish, or they slept with this and so to become who they are. Like, you do not know their journey, you do not know them personally, but yet you're the first to attack, you're the first to make negative comments. What if they genuinely made their businesses genuine? And obviously I'm not condoning bad stuff, go and do bad stuff, I'm not condoning that, but when you see someone really working hard and trying to achieve their dreams, there is nothing wrong with supporting that. And then it leads me to my next point, like, do what you can. Don't try to make it so, you know, like I said, don't try to make the loudest noise. Don't try to let everybody know that, hey, you're doing this, hey, you're doing that. Sometimes you just gotta do things in private. You don't need to let the whole world know. Or sometimes you're so proud about what they're doing that you want the whole world to know, because to be fair, we need the whole world to know that, look, black businesses are now doing stuff. You know, we've got the European market, we've got the, you know, we've got the other markets, but it's about time the African black market needs to grow and step out as just as a normal market in the world. Like, for example, if a black person is doing a YouTube, you know, starting a business where they're selling items, if they say subscribe, if they say share, they say share, if they say buy, they mean buy. It's not just them saying it for saying sake. This is their hustle, this is how they're making their living. You know, you may see a particular black YouTuber that, let's just say for example, Wodamaya, right now he's the biggest Ghanaian YouTuber right now, and he's talking about making Africa great again, coming together, let's support it. And some people actually still give negative comments. In this world you can't please everyone, right? Which is fine, but if you're going to support him, let's say you're not into African like stuff, or you don't want to go to Africa, but you know that someone's into it, your friend is into going back home, moving back home, why don't you share his YouTube channel with that friend? And then now you have helped him grow in a way, because you have actually led him to someone who actually wants to go through this path. And you know, everything is there, but not everything is for everyone. But if you see there's something that's there for someone, let that person, you know, also enjoy it. Support that person in a different way. Do what you can. If you have some small coins and they're doing a merch, buy their merchandise, you know, like, let's actually support. Like, it doesn't have to be on a big scale, it's the small things, you know, just by sharing their posts, by sharing their pictures, by liking their comments or commenting on their posts. You know, it's these little things that actually, you know, will make them grow and will make them continue to do it, and it will make the black business industry keep growing. You can see all over that we're coming up, and it's about time, you know, it's about time. But it starts with our own people. If we don't come together and support each other, we're not going to be where we want to be. We're not going to achieve the things that we want to achieve. For the longest time we've been told that we're not great. For the longest time we've been told that we're not good enough. But it's about time we take back all the lies that they've told us, and also produce quality content, quality products, just like everyone else in the world that's doing, you know. My last one, you know, it just sums up everything that I'm just talking about. Build your own community. Let's start home. Build your own people. Let's build our black businesses first before we go out. If, let's say, you want to buy something from Pretty Little Thing, instead of going to buy something from Pretty Little Thing, search for a black business that does, you know, high fashion clothing and stuff like that. I know you have to go out of your way to go and look for these things, but it's because if you was actually supporting these black businesses, they will be at the forefront. We'll be able to see them on our, in our billboards. We'll be able to see them everywhere we go. But because we're not supporting them, we're looking down on them, thinking they are not great. Guess what? They're not going to be great because they don't have the exposure. And it's sad, because these black businesses are great, they're doing great things, but there's no exposure. No one's giving them that push, their own people. It's upsetting when you hear like some black businesses that when they say, oh, who's your target audience, they're saying they want to reach the world. Sometimes the reason why they're saying they want to reach the world is because they know that their own people would not support them. It's not because they just want to be international. That is great, we all want to be international in everything that we're doing, but it's because they know that their own people will not support them. And I don't know what that is. I don't know why we have to have that mentality. I know it's there, it's been like that for donkey years, but I don't know why it's like that. And it's about time we change our mindset and realize that black businesses is great like any other business, but we need to support our own. For example, and let me just give another example. It's all about simple things. You don't have to make big steps. Like I said before, you have a skill, you know how to do hair, you've got a business running, a small hair business running, and you know you're growing, so you need a team. If you have a young cousin, or you have a young sister or a young sibling or whatever, teach them teach them how to do the craft that you do and keep it in the home. That's another thing as well. Like, black businesses, black people, if you have a craft and you want to start something, why don't you also team up with someone in your family, or someone in your family that you trust, someone in the family that you know that's also skilled, and you guys come together and collaborate together. You guys can do great things. But yes, we say we don't trust families, but that's with all race. Some successful businesses that are with family, that are done with families. Look at Asian people. That's one thing I love about them. I respect them so much for that. They make sure whatever business that they do, and they keep it in the home. They make sure their own people are fed first. They make sure their own people are investing first. They make sure their people are growing first. Look at all these corner shops that we have in London, all run by them, and they're all connected. They all have a community. They all have a family. Why don't we also do the same? It's not every day think, this person's out for me. Give them the benefit of the doubt. You got to treat everyone with a blank canvas. They could be pink, yellow, black or white. They will do the same thing. Humans are human beings, but it's just about find the right people to grow. Yeah, honestly, we just need to and I know obviously it's happening, but sometimes we just need that reminder that it's okay. Don't be jealous of another black sister or another black brother of what he's doing. Support his craft. If you don't want to start something, that's fine, but you can use that energy to support someone instead of hating your brother, your fellow brother, your fellow sister. Don't hate on them. Sometimes we have this tendency to do that, and I really don't know what it is, but if you guys know in the comment section, leave in the comment section why we do that sometimes, why we don't want to support our own, because that's the only way we're going to move forward. So yeah, honestly, that's just all I wanted to just talk about. Let's just continue to support, because Africa to the world, honestly. And I know across YouTube that there's a lot of people who are doing bits, who are showing Africa for what it is and its glory, showing black businesses. Me as a model, I'm collaborating more with black people. Also, that I just want to say is that black businesses, don't take advantage of other black businesses, because they're a brand the same way you are a brand, and they are professional just the same way you are professional. So don't look down on them. We're all in the same boat. We're all trying to grow. We're all trying to be successful. So if you're successful, if you're winning, I'm automatically winning, because we are a community. We are a one people. It's the same way. If the head is not working, it's going to affect the whole body. You need the head to carry the whole body. That just goes to show how connected, how a community we are. So let's just continue to grow black businesses, and I'm so proud of what we're doing and how far we've come. It's about time we're taking back everything, and we're owning it, and just keep pushing. If you're a black business and you're watching this, keep pushing, keep going. You are an inspiration, so keep going. And thank you. If they've never said thank you before, I'm telling you, thank you for being creative, and thank you for doing what you do best, and thank you for being an inspiration. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys took something from it. But yeah, guys, please don't forget to subscribe, share this, comment, and like and subscribe. And if you've watched it and you've come this far and you haven't subscribed, what I've been preaching about the whole video, so you might as well just subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Stay blessed and God bless. Mwah.